Evo-Devo Exercise is a motor developmental method that was invented to regain the natural mind and body which humans inherently should have, and its theory is based on the recapitulation theory, which means that a developmental process of one life repeats the evolutionary history of its ancestors. Many modern people live with pain in their minds and bodies. The considerable reason is that human beings develop their civilizations and choose the environments which are so far away from the nature and the wild. The environments in which human babies live changes as adults, and as a result, there is a phenomenon of becoming adults without undergoing a sufficient motor development process. Continuous physical pain and susceptibility to injury of modern people are caused by the poor developments in infancy. Natural development is almost impossible unless we grow up in a wild environment, but it is Evo-Devo X that analyzes the essence of natural development and brings us the movement menus that even modern people can do. Motor development is not limited to infancy, but the development process continues until the end of life. Regardless of age, you can expect to regain the natural and healthy body by redoing the exercise menu which we have done in infancy. Evo-Devo X consists of the parts, and the one is evolutionary exercises, and another is developmental exercises. The former reviews the evolution of our ancestors, and the latter reviews the developmental process of human babies. By doing the both exercise menus, natural development is finely integrated. Evolutionary exercises. The evolution of humans emerged as a primitive multicellular organism about 1 billion years ago. It evolved into a jellyfish-like organism about 500 million years ago, and next, the chordates, the direct ancestors of vertebrates, were born. Then, it evolved into fish and amphibians, and survived over the severe crisis in the global environment, while achieving the fantastic drama of which they changed their home from water to land. It then evolved into reptile mammals, and apes, and the first Homo sapiens was born about 1 million years ago. The history of our ancestors is imprinted on the DNA of modern people. Evolutional exercises consist of the movements of our ancestors who lived in each era, and by doing those, you will be able to feel the meaning of our evolution over 1 billion years. Developmental exercises. The human life begins as a fertilized egg, stays in the mother's body during 10 months, and gives birth. A life continues for about 80 years. Recapitulation theory states that the lifelong development process of an individual repeats the history of its ancestors. According to the knowledge of evolutionary biology, nature has built the optimal developmental process for making the human body while inheriting only the important forms and functions of the ancestors and also slightly changing the time series of the history. Developmental exercises aim to restore the natural mind and body by reviewing the developmental movements which have been programmed in human DNA. Expected effects from Evo-Devo X. Improvement of poor posture. Improvement of chronic joint pain and muscle pain. Healing from trauma. Improvement of motor function. Improvement of internal function. Improvement of voice. Diet effect for proper weight. Thanks for watching this video. If you are interested in the Evo-Devo exercises, let's get started now. Please visit our page now.